So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The big men on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. The guard pair. Oh, a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference.
He's checked in for Charlotte. And the Hornets call time here.
Timeout, Charlotte. There they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time.
I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's end. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
Ball against Ball. DeRozan a screen on Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Levine for 3. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They trail by 6. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Levine wide open. And again, no good by Chicago.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And a Oubre off the drive.
And with the offense being...
Patrick Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild. Look to the future. But not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Javonte Green comes in for Patrick Williams. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Got that bucket in no time at all. Ball's got 9.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Levine, a screen on Oubre. 13 feet away. Another shot. Tries yet again. They kick it out to Green. They get it back. That's tipped, and he recovers it.
Such a poke.
Nick Richard. First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line
is here for the Hornets. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Oubre. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Ball. You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
To the paint, deflects the pass. Levine deciding where to go with it to the left side wing. Now here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. And Levine, here we go. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Cutting to the rim with ease. Levine's quick first step and explosiveness is hard to contain.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Rondo against Caruso. Levine inside the three-point line. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Rondo kicks to Bledsoe. They set the screen. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Outside, Green. Drummond sets the screen for Green. Lobbed up there for Drummond. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
Rondo against Caruso. Tries the spin move. Jackson is doubled. Back to Rondo. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
And that's a nice decision on Hayward's part. Good timing on the pass, and he doesn't want to waste an opportunity to bury the jumper.
Here's Levine. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Rondo kicks to Bledsoe. Outside Rondo. Hayward passes to Jackson. Jackson is doubled. And
Jackson, first personal foul.
Last season, 85% is what he made from the line.
Shooting for Charlotte.
in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago. On the court for the Hornets, the guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Jackson is out there with Oubre, and it's Plumlee in at the center position. DeRozan a screen on Ball. Outside DeRozan. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. Back to Jackson. And he converts the layup. Jackson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hornets.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Ball finds DeRozan. From the arc, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Ball, the bounce pass. Jackson has the open look. And the 3 off target. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in. But he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
DeRozan against Oubre. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Williams.
Using his athleticism to beat the contact, DeRozan refuses to be held back.
Jackson.
Second personal foul.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
Yeah, it's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Rozier with the ball. Williams picks him up. Outside Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Oubre. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
And it's Ball in the corner. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound, and Plumlee kicks to Ball. The kick out to Rozier. Plumlee with the screen. Here's Ball. Cans the shot from the wing. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Passes it to Vucevic. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Ball with it, now guarded by Vucevic. There's Jackson with the three. Kept alive. Plumlee. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have it.
Come on, ref. That's a
The level of activity this dude just brings to the glass. Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Ball with the bucket.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Ball against Oubre. Outside DeRozan. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. The pass to Rozier. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Ball finds DeRozan. Now here's Caruso. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. The kick out to Ball. Over Rozier. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's Charlotte. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Back to Oubre. Got a piece of it. Ball with it. Williams picks him up. Pass the Ball. Oubre outside. For the three. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Chicago calls timeout.
They're trying to step.
Change. I'll be pretty curious.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Zach LaVine's checked in for Ball. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. Scooped up. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Drummond's got 8 points.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Oubre against Green. Jackson with it. He had 35 points last game out. And Ball slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Plumlee.
And
Mason Plumlee. First personal foul. 13 foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Charlotte. And some changes here for the Hornets. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Gordon Hayward comes in for Oubre. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Terry Rozier.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Williams, a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Here's Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
Williams can't get it to go.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Jackson passes to Richards. Back to Jackson, and stolen by Drummond. Green deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to Williams. Jackson against Drummond. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 10 points for Andre Drummond.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Back to Hayward. Here's Ball. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So that's the end of the first half. Hornets.
The visiting team, 69. Put your hands together and get loud.
And do you guys agree with these players? And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
No problem.
At the line for the Bulls.
And it's Alex Caruso in for DeMar DeRozan. Charlotte also making some changes. Jones checked in for Plumlee. And it's Jackson in for P.J. Washington.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to throw when you factor in how efficient he is already.
They've got Drummond. Lonzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball, no good. Bulls trail by 7. LaVine passes to Caruso. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. LaVine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Jackson kicks the ball. Jackson passes to Oubre. Jackson a screen on LaVine. Oubre, and the Hornets miss again. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And here's LaVine. 22 points for him. Vucevic a screen on Rozier. And the jam by LaVine.
We see this time and time again from LaVine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulder.
Knocked away. Caruso against Ball. On the wing, Jackson. Stolen by Ball. Pass to LaVine. Now Vucevic for the tie. Hornets with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Rozier. It's tipped. There's another turnover by the Hornets. Javonte Green comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. The Hornets also changing it up. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Kelly Oubre. Eric Bledsoe comes in for Terry Rozier. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Ball. LaVine can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
They could use a bucket, and the dunk by Jackson.
and really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Caruso up top. He's covered by Rondo. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. And another miss by Chicago.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Drills the three-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Charlotte lead.
And they want Bledsoe looking to create like that, being the floor general, thinking about the other 4 guys on the court with him.
Kick out to Levine. Again, Levine missing. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Jones, the pass to Hayward. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. And the layup's good off the glass. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Rondo dishes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal, has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
Caruso kicks to Green. Passes to Drummond. They kick it out to Green. There's the pass to Caruso. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. And he banks in the layup. Dosunmu's got his first basket.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Inside, here's Jackson. Shoot. 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Rondo. To the inside. Jackson is doubled. Picked his pocket. To the wing on the left. A wide open look here for Caruso. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Caruso against Rondo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Caruso finds Levine. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point
Well, Levine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from any defender.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
It's stolen by Green, and the foul called on MP.
Third personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, Javonte Green.
For the Hornets. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Williams looking around. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Ball. 6 to shoot. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Kelly Oubre out there with Jackson. And it's Plumlee in its center, locking down the middle. Levine can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Ball kicks to Oubre to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams passes to Levine. Williams, a screen on Oubre. There's Levine, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for
He can to get to that line.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Dosunmu.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Hornets trail by 3. Ball of a pick from Jackson. And he gets it to go. Ball's got 27 points.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
DeRozan against Oubre. And DeRozan throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Ball. Oubre against DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Oubre. Fires from the line. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Inside, and it's slammed in by Plumlee. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Down low, here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Oubre. And the layup falls. Now it's a 3-point Charlotte lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
DeRozan, a screen on Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Free throw line jump shot. Hornets with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
On the wing, Rozier. Back to Jackson. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. For 3, Oubre. And Vucevic pulls it down.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
DeRozan, that's good.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Ball against Ball. It's deflected. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Ball. The dish now to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. They get a hand on it. From deep three-point range. Outside Williams. Back to Levine. Clock at 6. Vucevic a screen on Oubre. For 3, Levine hits the three-point bomb. Levine's got 34 points. And let's get your guys take now on the hustle stats for the Bulls. Left side Jackson. Jacks up a 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Levine dishes the ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball. Back to Levine. And a missed layup. Charlotte's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Ball, the pass to Rozier. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Fourth personal foul. Second team.
So it's the Hornets picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
What's up, everybody? Candace, hit us with a question.
Congratulations on being named Rookie of the Month. Your plus-minus has been very strong as of late. How do you keep that up while improving your efficiency?
Thanks, Candace. Math was definitely not my best subject, but I know efficiency is all about taking good shots. So I try not to, force anything. And lately, my teammates have actually been encouraging me to shoot more. So finding that balance is something I'm still learning,
So there were some concerns about your offensive upside coming into the league. Do you think your recent run has put a stop to those questions?
That's an interesting question. You have to consider who's asking those questions. Are they the people drafting? Clearly not, since they saw where I went in the draft. The people asking those questions are usually journalists who have carved out a niche speculating about, the career potential of teenagers. That doesn't mean they know what they're talking about.
That's a very thoughtful response. Thank you.
Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
They were out early shooting today. Can you get to this week, tomorrow is town. Didn't they just get here? That's why we do it, right?
Oh, is that right near the glass?
But they're not seeing it. No, someone else will take care of it. Press more, something, not one. Show me the numbers. Let's talk more about this with Steph.
See ya, MP.
Do you think it would be nice?
Yeah, get out in the water. I think it would be the scene.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
A reminder that we are in season 1. There are 6 weeks remaining.
That's right there. game last night. That's going in.
Good game last night.
Shoot that.
Started, man. Let's get it started.
Y'all ready to lose? Come on, man. Who got the ball?
Get up! Hey!
Get off my court.
Money, baby, money!
Focus! We almost be ready. Way to go! Way to go hard! Crash the board! Crash the board! Game time! Game time!
You got it. Come on, man.
You about to go home up this? Turn it up! You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Hey, move around, move around.
Hang on, ball!
Man, I can't even watch this.
Shot! Hey, get that!
on, MP?
What's good? T, over here, over here.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah.
With the new group.
Roll on, Chris! Roll on!
On the court for the Hornets, Jackson is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Rajon Rondo, and it's Richards in at the 5. Home in the paint. Rondo finds Jackson. Here's Richards, and the foul called on Xavier Tillman. That's his first foul. And here's Rondo. Jackson a screen on Jones. 6 to shoot. And the call.
Brandon Clark. First personal foul. 15 fouls. At the line for the Hornets, Rajon Rondo.
Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Another level indeed. For Ja Morant, his 3rd season, Smitty, in the NBA, and now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
And the basket is good.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
There's a good screen. McLemore, no good. The Hornets have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Jackson, that's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McLemore, no good. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Bulls in Chicago. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Rondo against Jones. Pass to McLemore. And that comes off the assist by Jones. McLemore's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Charlotte. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
From 12 feet out, that one wide left. The Hornets have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Bledsoe passes to Richards. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The Hornets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The Grizzlies trail by 3. 1:52 left to play in the first. Jones, the pass to Tillman. It's picked off. The pass to Jackson. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 5-point Charlotte lead.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Passes it to McLemore. Three-pointer. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Bledsoe gets the screen from Jackson. Bledsoe dishes to Jackson. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 3 assists in the game. Memphis moving it around. Jones, the pass to Clark. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Rondo dishes to Jackson. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Memphis trailing here. Pass to McLemore. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Jones, no luck.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Pass to Jackson. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
We've got Desmond Bane. Morant is out there with Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in at the 5. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Clark, good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that John Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps upping his game. Great.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
And Memphis making a change here. Owens is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Jones is checked in. Buries the long-range jumper.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Morant finds Payne. Hayward with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. The pass to Owens. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And he knew it right away when he let the pass go. Owens with a beauty to his teammate.
Ball against Morant. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Ball against Morant. Into the lane. In the corner, it's Payne. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Owens with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And it's Morant missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Owens kicks to Morant. Pass to Tillman. Payne for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Payne's got 4 points now in the quarter. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Ball, no good. And the Grizzlies, they come in off the loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. Grant. Here's Tillman. And finally they hit one. And it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rozier looking around. There's Jackson with the 3. Charlotte with the new shot clock. Charlotte no good that time either. Memphis leading by 3. Jones kicks to Owens. Jones against Rozier. A floater. Jones, no luck. Charlotte has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Ball, the pass to Jackson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jackson's got 19 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Morant against Ball. The shot's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
Inside and stolen by Owen. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. He lobs it up. Owens with the rebound. Owens has got his 5th rebound in this one. During last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time.
Substitution on the
So it's the Charlotte Hornets enjoying a 12-point lead.
Put your hands together and get loud for the Milwaukee. Listen, right now their offense reminds me of a big old great buffet with balance running smoothly, and they're serving a barbecue chicken and macaroni and cheese and cornbread and coleslaw and a diet soda.
And I'm sure you'll be looking for...
And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so far.
A battle at the power forward spot. Both of these guys are taking this matchup seriously. Some pride at stake.
Yeah, it could. And that concludes halftime. Now time.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Mason Plumlee. David, what's the update?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Hornets. He informed me that it looks like a strained calf muscle, but he didn't have any further details. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
On the court for the Hornets, the forwards are Hayward and Washington. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. And it's Jackson at the center.
And is focused on the task at hand.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Outside Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they one's on Morant. Craig talking about the great Ja Morant. This guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Jackson, a screen on Morant. Ball, the pass to Jackson. And foul on the shot. Well, there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man. It is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Pass to Morant. They set the pick. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Charlotte leading by 8. Ball kicks to Jackson. Releases. And again, the Hornets missing. Grizzlies have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Out to the wing. In the corner, it's Bane. Owen sets the screen for Bane. And foul on the shot.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
And Bane drops them both. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all-time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Now, here's Owen. He's covered by Washington.
And you know,
his third personal foul. Third team foul.
Made huge steps forward every year.
Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse.
And down low, Owens has been able to play very aggressively and find plenty of points.
And doing it despite MP's best efforts to slow him down.
Ja Morant, he stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Jackson passes to Washington. Back to Jackson. Tries it from the top of the key. And too long on the shot. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 14-6 run. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Sinks that one from the post. Morant's got 21 in the game.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Pass to Rozier. Now Hayward. And the pass to Ball. Now here's Jackson. Adams defending. The kick out to Ball. 5 to shoot. Jackson has the open look. Charlotte again missing. Grizzlies have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third. Coming out of the break very hot. Out to Brooks. Passes it to Owens. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
I'm not impressed.
Brooks outside. Owens dishes to Brooks. Just 4 to shoot. Morant with a wide open look. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Morant's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Memphis. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Here's Jackson. The kick out to Rozier. Back to Jackson. Knocked loose. Now Bane. 8 points for him. Pass to Morant. Six on the shot clock. Brooks, the pass to Morant. It's 3-pointers off the mark. The Hornets trail. It's Jackson atop the key. Ball with a wide open look. And the Hornets miss again.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Ball against Morant. He dishes it to Owen. Yep, it counts. And now a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Field goal percentage above 50.
Jones checked in for the Grizzlies. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Richards is checked in. There's Ball with the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Ball's got 11 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Outside, Bane. Feet away. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball kicks to Jackson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Adams with the screen on Rozier. Here's Jones. Rebounded by Jackson. And in the key matchup tonight, MP has the advantage over Shep.
And that's got to feel great for MP. These two go all out against each other.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Outside, Bane. Owens sets the screen for Bane. The feed to Owens. And the rejection by Jackson. And Adams kicks to Jones. Goes back up. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And he gets it back. Here's Owens. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Owens has got 20 points. Pass to Rozier. Here's Richards. Back to Jackson. Now the pass to Rozier. Takes a three. Jackson misses.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Down low, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
He's a power player. That's a grown man move by Steven Adams.
Walking foul call. Shep Owens. Second personal foul.
Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Owens. And it's Ben McLemore in for Brooks. The Hornets also with a sub. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
Grizzlies timeout.
Memphis leading by 3.
Charlotte's foul. Lamar Ball. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Memphis. Tyus Jones.
Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Ball, the pass to Oubre. Trying to find Rozier. Gets it to him. Charlotte moving it around for 3. They get it back. Here's Jack. And MP has been very good inside the lane tonight. Nobody can stop him.
The size and athleticism of Owens hasn't bothered MP at all. He's converting everything down low.
Bane looking around. Now here's McLemore. Defense right on him. It's deflected. Now here's Ball. 11 points in the game. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Passes it to Bane. Clark with it. Pass to Tillman. In the corner, it's Bane. Bangs home the trifecta. Bane's got 11 points.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
On the wing, Rozier. Guarded by McLemore. Jackson dishes to Oubre. Oubre off the pick from Jackson. Oubre can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And McLemore kicks to Jones. "13 feet away. No good on that one. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his right to have not gotten it this soon.
Morant, he's checked in for Ben McLemore. Jones checked in for the Hornets. Bledsoe comes in for Terry Rozier. 1:31 left to play here in the third. Outside Jackson shoots the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Morant surveying the D. And then Morant slams it in.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Jackson, a screen on Morant. Bledsoe kicks to Jackson. No good on the triple.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Ball finds Oubre. Jackson with it. Takes it off the glass. Jackson's got 28. Greg MP has made a big statement with his play against Shep Owens in this one.
And there might be a lot of people swallowing their words who wanted Owens over MP out there. What a performance from MP.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Jackson, a screen on Jones. Ball, the pass to Jackson. Bledsoe kicks to Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up on contact. The Hornets have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon. And typically not this reliable at the line, but tonight he's been terrific.
Morant. John Morant. Brooks checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Eric Bledsoe. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Rozier kicks to Jackson. And the foul called on P.J. Washington.
His fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
He just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Steven Adams is out there with Owens. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And again, Memphis no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And they take the lead. And it's a 3-point Charlotte lead.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Jackson down low. Hayward passes to Jackson. Misses the 3.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case, man. Somebody want to ease up off the threes.
Pass to Jones. Brooks right side. Memphis moving that ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again, and it's Adams getting it to go.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Rondo with it. Jones covering. Rondo kicks to Jackson. Back to Rondo. And there's the pass to Jackson. Over Jones. Jackson misses. The Grizzlies have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Bane. Over Rozier. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane. Bane's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
It's stolen by Jones. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jackson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Rozier against Brooks. Jackson setting the pick here for Rozier. Outside Jackson. Launches a 3. And they get it back.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Five on the clock. No good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Hayward outside. To the inside. Outside for Jackson. Outside Rondo. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And the Hornets miss again.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Payne passes to Owens. Adams outside. From past the arc. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Charlotte has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Jackson dishes to Hayward. Trying to get something going. And contact on the shots.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes his activity here in the second half.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte.
He wanted to get his team to lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Feeds it to Jones. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And guys, all about hard.
All right, get back in there.